The Only Murders in the Building cast almost didn't include Selena Gomez for this reason. Selena Gomez has been acting since she was a little girl, having appeared on Barney and in Wizards of Waverly Place on the Disney Channel, but many consider her part as Mabel Mora in Only Murders in the Building to be her most enjoyable to date. Yet, it turns out that Selena Gomez wasn't initially supposed to be a cast member of Only Murders in the Building because the idea of her character was different. In this video, we'll take a look at why the Only Murders in the Building cast almost didn't include Selena Gomez. Since being diagnosed with lupus, Gomez's life has transformed and she is as open about her health struggles as she is about her acting career. Mabel's interactions with her more senior podcast co-hosts Charles Hayden Savage and Oliver Putnam are both heartwarming and funny. Selena Gomez detests doing interviews, but when she does speak with the media or appear on a podcast, she occasionally makes amusing revelations that fans find intriguing. Gomez stated on the Awards Chatter podcast produced by The Hollywood Reporter that the idea for the show didn't feature a female character when Steve Martin and co-creator John Hoffman came up with it. This is unexpected because hearing that Gomez would collaborate with Martin Short and Steve Martin when the series was first announced was fascinating. The concept to combine the three-in-one performance was enticing given that Gomez has been a vocalist known for her Disney-related work and the other two are renowned and adored performers who are comic classics. According to Gomez, through Den of Geek or Hulu, Steve stated that he wouldn't be in it until Marty was in it. Marty arrived, and that was the start of it all before I became involved. I was actually part of the producers' collective idea to have a female, but not merely a female. Someone who was entirely generations off when Steve met with John Hoffman and they spoke, and Steve gushed about how much he enjoyed the concept. Dan Fogelman, an executive producer on Only Murders in the Building and known for conceiving and writing the touching and emotional drama This Is Us, believed that Gomez would be perfect for the third character. She actually inhabits Mabel, thus this decision was unquestionably the right one. Gomez not only looks stunning in the part, Mabel wears really fashionable apparel and sticks out in every scene. But she also wonderfully captures Mabel's wit and tenacity. Martin said he's happy Gomez was chosen since her skills round out the cast in an interview with KCRW. Selena brings us down to earth, our characters, and has the proper amount of sarcasm. We didn't understand how much she was going to contribute. It simply worked out to be ideal for us. As they investigate the killings of Julian Cheehys, Tim Kono, and Jane Howdy Shell's Bunny Folger, Mabel, Oliver, and Charles get closer. They can't help but make jokes along the way, despite the fact that they are dealing with serious crimes. It's no surprise that the three actors have gotten along fairly well off camera as well, because their developing friendship appears so natural on screen and they have such a simple time conversing with one another. Given how likable all three performers are in real life, it would be a tragedy to learn otherwise. The age gap between the three main characters of Only Murders in the Building contributes to the humor of the story, as Mabel excels at texting and technology while her older companions occasionally find it difficult to create a text message. This is especially true to the character Charles Hayden Savage, played by Steve Martin, who constantly doubts that he's about to write and believes that texts should be far more formal than they actually are. These characters' relationships are dynamic in real life as well. On the Kelly Clarkson show, Gomez admitted that there are occasions where the age difference between her and her co-stars is glaring. "It's so odd, it's so weird," she exclaimed. "I spend my entire day listening to 70-year-olds discuss the news or Steve asking, 'Who is a Dua Lipa?' I responded, 'No, it's not a thing.'" The AV Club reports that Short was worried about working with Gomez because he said at a 2022 event in New York City that he wondered if she could be a nightmare because she started acting when she was a child. She is a child star, after all, and I won't even mention the names. He said, "I mean, she has all the components." He mentioned that she had given him a hug and that he could tell they would all like playing the characters in the show. Fans of Only Murders in the Building can get enough of the tales starring the three main characters, whether they are swooning over Mabel's gorgeous and vibrant jackets or laughing at her light-hearted tease of Charles and Oliver. It's also true that Mabel's outfit is one of the most recognizable parts of the show. If her persona had been different, the program wouldn't have the same upscale appearance. Luckily, Gomez was chosen for the role, and the three characters have won over viewers as they launch a well-liked podcast, solve two crimes, and develop a connection in the process. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.